By and large, women have less access to and ownership of judicial processes because of their marginalized status vis-à-vis men in most societies. In addition to state-sponsored or condoned discrimination against women, women are marginalized from the justice system because injustices against women are much more likely to occur in private than injustices against men.
In 1999, when I was in labor, I attended Nigerian Navy Hospital. So I was taken to the theater for operation that lasted 7 hours. So my child died and my womb was badly damaged with my bladder. So they removed my womb, they battled to repair my bladder.
Basi took money from me, a policeman at Falomo, and he gave us his garage at number 1 Romance Road, Falomo. I'm old, it is a sin, I don't want to do it. And see children, they see you doing this, they will go and talk, and we'll be in trouble. He said I must park.
In Nigeria, majority of women who are victims of domestic violence do not have access to legal representation. Around the world, 603 million women live in countries where domestic violence is not considered a crime, and more than 2.6 billion live in countries where marital rape is not criminal offense. 35% of women worldwide have experienced either physical and/or sexual intimate partner violence or non-partner sexual violence. In some countries, up to 70% of women have experienced physical and/or sexual violence in their lifetime from an intimate partner. Women and girls represent 55% of estimated 20.9 million victims of forced labor worldwide and 98% of the estimated 4.5 million forced into sexual exploitation. Around 120 million girls worldwide, slightly more than 1 in 10, have experienced forced intercourse or other forced sexual acts at some point in their lives.
5 years, I'm going to 6 years. By my one. Don't you come and sleep with me.
That baby, if you give me one, he sleep with me. If you give me one, he sleep with me. I can't shout. I won't faint that. The people who did the concert, mother, not faint too. Now, so the thing can happen. We can't go police station.
The reality of the Nigerian woman and her children, especially the rural poor, leaves much to question. Challenged by unfair gender discrimination, traditional beliefs and practices, battered by violence in all forms, burdened by family and societal expectations, judged with unfair standards, and importantly denied adequate access to justice. The journey of the Nigerian woman has been eventful, a journey of struggles, challenges, and hard work, but resolute determination to succeed.
I think that in order to assess the state of the Nigerian woman, we must take into cognizance of the fact that all over the world, women are oppressed, they are subjugated and subordinated.
To improve the well-being of Nigerian women and children, many analysts believe that their unhindered access to justice is crucial. After all, justice is about fairness, equity, and rights, fundamental human rights intrinsic to the human life. Unhindered access to national judicial system is therefore critical to human dignity and inclusive development. To this end, FIDA Nigeria was inaugurated in 1964 from the Spanish word Federación Internacional de Abogadas. FIDA Nigeria was founded by Aduke Alakija, a foremost lawyer, human rights advocate, and former ambassador of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to help access, protect, promote and preserve the rights and interests of women and children irrespective of their socio-economic realities.
I was at the UN for Nigeria, and I was serving on the 6th committee, which is the legal committee. And the FIDA people in New York came to the UN and said, well, Nigeria is now independent. This is 1962. We would love you as lawyers to join FIDA.
I was introduced to FIDA by Ms. Aduke Alakija.
Like many noble endeavors, FIDA Nigeria at inception faced many challenges.
Well, it's always difficult to get people dedicated to something. So, you know, you have to encourage them.
In an organization where you have so many members from different walks of life, different ethnic backgrounds, different upbringing, different socialization, there's bound to be one challenge or the other.
And I won the elections. And certain factions consisting of very senior members decided that I did not qualify.
That almost, killed FIDA.
Our immediate challenge will be, money, 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 money all the time.
Graciously, through the doggedness, selflessness, determination, foresight and sacrifice of our members and supporters, young and not too young across the country, the association is waxing stronger and stronger.
FIDA has been a very, very satisfying association.
We look at families, communities touched by FIDA's activities.
One of the new things I found about FIDA is the institutionalization of FIDA.
From a few individuals based in Lagos, FIDA Nigeria now has members and branches in 31 states and Abuja, cutting across all the geopolitical zones of Nigeria. The association also enjoys an observer status with the African Commission on Human and People's Rights. The association is involved in offering pro bono, that is free legal services to indigent women and children, campaigns against violence against women, community sensitization and mobilization on women's reproductive rights and maternal mortality, and community outreaches on issues that affect women and children. Beneficiaries of FIDA Nigeria's services to humanity are full of praises for the good work.
These are awards we've received. We've received a lot of comments concerning our neatness, courtesy FIDA.
FIDA has helped me a lot. If not for FIDA, I don't know.
FIDA Nigeria members are equally pleased to be identified with such a noble organization and say they are very proud FIDAns, as they are called.
I'm proud of being a member of FIDA Nigeria because it's a privilege.
I'm proud to be a member of FIDA Nigeria because it's a very noble association.
This association has afforded me the opportunity to work or to do something outside the legal practice, to touch humanity, to touch lives.
I am proud to be a FIDAN because I am a channel through which a change or development or impact is made in the society.
I'm proud to be a FIDA member because I consider it a privilege and an opportunity to serve humanity. I see that FIDA has very noble objectives, and I can confirm that through working with FIDA, we're able to impact in a very positive way.
There is every reason to be a proud FIDAN. I mean, FIDA is an organization that is passionate about the welfare, the needs, the rights, and the general well-being of women and children.
I'm proud of FIDA because FIDA really looks after the interests of women. They don't want women to be subjugated. They don't want their fundamental human rights to be trampled upon. They want women to be politically, economically, and educationally empowered.
I'm a proud FIDAN because FIDA is an avenue where I am able to express myself, express my profession and talents in the help of the less privileged.
I am very happy to be a FIDA member because FIDA is a philanthropic organization.
Yes, I'm very proud of FIDA because FIDA is a household name.
Today, FIDA Nigeria celebrates 50 years of existence, 50 years of service grounded in the firm belief that human rights is also women and children's rights and should therefore not be denied. Today, FIDA Nigeria is proud to celebrate selfless service to women and children in Nigeria, irrespective of religion, tribe, or tongue. Little wonder, messages of goodwill and support from far and wide continue to pour in honor of FIDA Nigeria as she clocks 50.
I am Hajia Amina Mohammed Nabazi Sambo, wife of the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. I want to sincerely and profoundly wish FIDA a happy Golden Jubilee celebration.
I wish FIDA Nigeria a hearty celebration, Golden Jubilee celebration.
On behalf of the entire IPAS, Nigeria and worldwide, I bring good tidings to FIDA as they celebrate their 50 years, and we look forward to working closely with FIDA.
I, Professor Jumai Audi, hereby congratulate FIDA Nigeria for being 50.
I wish to congratulate FIDA on the attainment of 50 years and wish FIDA happy celebrations.
I wish FIDA Nigeria more success. They have made their mark.
I say, well done. More grace to your elbow, FIDA. Continue in the good work.
I'm happy that we're celebrating our 50th anniversary of FIDA in Nigeria, and I hope they have a very happy anniversary. Keep on with the good work that you're doing.
Without doubt, there is a lot of work ahead in ensuring that women and children have access to justice, which when denied can negatively impact on their sense of worth and well-being.
Hi FIDANs, my name is Hawa Shekarau, National President, International Federation of Women Lawyers, FIDA Nigeria. I want to wish us all happy 50th anniversary. Happy Golden Jubilee. I want us all to use the occasion of the celebration of the 50th anniversary to relax, enjoy, and have fun. It is not 50 years in the life of any human being is no joke. And so 50 years in the life of FIDA is worth celebrating. Of course, we have every reason to celebrate, considering the great achievement we've been able to record in the past 50 years. Enjoy, relax, and have fun.
As FIDA Nigeria celebrates 50 years, it is hoped that all stakeholders will collaborate in this very important mission of investing in women and children by promoting their access to justice.